Besides cashback and friendship bonuses, there is another way to benefit through Lyoness, in the form of loyalty benefits that you also get from every purchase. Let's have a look at another example from everyday life. You purchase garden furniture from the home improvement store for 32,500 pesos. This category has an average Lyoness member benefit of 10%. That means after the direct and indirect friendship bonuses have been deducted, the remaining 9% is yours. 2% is credited directly to your bank account as cash back. That's 650 pesos. The remaining 7%, the loyalty benefit, is credited to your personal loyalty account. In our example, that's 2,275 pesos. Let's assume you also make purchases of 19,500 pesos at a sporting goods store. This time, the loyalty benefit is 8%. This breaks down exactly the same. 1% friendship bonus, 2% cashback. So 390 pesos gets credited back to you. That remaining 5%, or 975 pesos, is credited to your loyalty account. As a result of both purchases, an accounting unit is created. Another unit is created every time 3,250 pesos has accumulated in your loyalty account. You can view your loyalty account in your personal online office at any time, free of charge, of course. On average, purchases amounting to approximately 65,000 pesos create one accounting unit worth 3,250 pesos in your loyalty account. How much does it cost you? Nothing. Nevertheless, you have benefited in 3 ways. This makes shopping really fun. How does an accounting unit benefit you? Every unit's goal is to generate 29,250 pesos for you. This is how it works. As soon as your first accounting unit has been created, it is booked in the Lyoness accounting program. The units of your direct and indirect recommendations are also booked here. Let's use your mother as an example. She does a lot of shopping and achieves her first accounting unit. It is booked following your unit. Jane, another direct member, also achieves her first unit, which is booked according to the same principle. Always the next free place in the booking line. John is the next one to achieve a unit, which is also booked in your personal accounting program. Since purchases are made every day, it's just a matter of time until your second accounting unit is created. Kate, your indirect member, also achieves her first unit, which is booked in your next free place. And so on, automatically. In our example, there were a total of 100 direct and indirect members in your team. If all these members recommend the card too, there will be even more people in your team. All accounting units achieved by them fill the free booking places. As soon as 70 booking places follow your first unit have been filled, 35 above and 35 below, you receive your first 29,250 pesos as loyalty cash. Money credited to your private bank account for every single one of your units with 70 subsequent units. If at least 4 of your direct members have at least 1 unit each, you receive an additional 8,580 pesos as loyalty commission. As a result, each of your units can, sooner or later, generate 37,830 pesos. As everybody has to go shopping all the time, it's usually not a question of if, but of when. Just to be clear, this is not about 70 people, but 70 accounting units, created from loyalty benefits that you and your recommended members get for purchases through Lyoness. Most Lyoness members achieve many more than just 1 unit per year. As soon as one of your accounting units has generated 37,830 pesos, it has served its purpose. It works exactly the same way with your mother's and Jane's accounting units, and so on, with every accounting unit in the Lyoness accounting program. You have just learned about the first way an accounting unit can be created. If you have 3,250 pesos in your loyalty account, a unit is created. With Lyoness, there is also a second way. Via an earmarked voucher down payment, which is a partial payment for a voucher order. An earmarked down payment of 3,250 pesos for a voucher order immediately creates a unit of the same value, which is then booked in the Lyoness accounting program as previously explained. All of us are familiar with down payments. You order, for example, a new sofa in a furniture store. You make a partial payment, the rest is paid upon pickup or delivery. If you pick up the sofa, or if you want to buy something completely different from another store, you usually don't get back your down payment. The down payment is lost. With Lyoness, it's different. It is also possible to make a down payment for a voucher order, like for the sofa. But if you change your mind, you can use the down payment for any product at any voucher Lyoness loyalty merchant at any time. A down payment made with Lyoness always remains valid. For example, a furniture store loyalty merchant gives 5% benefit for Lyoness members. The sofa costs 65,000 pesos. You make a down payment of 3,250 pesos for your voucher order. This represents the member benefit. Then you make a top-up payment of 61,750 pesos, the remaining 95%. You receive vouchers in the amount of 65,000 pesos. Pay at the chosen Lyoness loyalty merchant, and the sofa is yours. Or a completely different sofa at another loyalty merchant, offering a member benefit of 8%. The sofa costs 40,625 pesos. That means that the voucher down payment of 3,250 pesos represents the member benefit of 8%. Thus, you have already paid 8%. Now, if you make a voucher top-up payment of 37,375 pesos, the remaining 92%, you receive the original vouchers from the Lyoness loyalty merchant in the amount of 40,625 pesos. Use them to pay, and the sofa is yours. It's that simple. This is how you can use the Lyoness benefits even more effectively. In both examples, the voucher down payment immediately creates a unit which is booked for you. As soon as 70 booking places following your unit have been filled, you get 29,250 pesos to your personal Lyoness purchase account. This amount is called the loyalty credit. It can be used to make purchases at all voucher loyalty merchants and with mobile cashback. That means that every voucher down payment made through Lyoness always results in a purchase and a sale for a Lyoness loyalty merchant.
I'm so happy I found Lyoness. I'm shopping and recommending to others. I've made some great purchases and I can't wait to do more.
To summarize, there are two different ways to create accounting units: through shopping or down payment for a voucher order. Both have the same value. Both are created from member benefits granted by the loyalty merchants. Both can, sooner or later, generate 29,250 pesos. How many of these units would you like to have?